Hello, this is Deepa from Deepa's Tarot. I'm back with a collective candle wax. Okay, I just felt like the need to do it, so I'm going to use the purple one first. Then I'm going to use the pink one. Okay, let's see what happens. What comes up in the collective. By the way, thank you for all the love that you gave me in the video yesterday. The coffee cup reading. Thank you so much. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for all the super thanks. Okay, thank you for all that. Let's see, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to see? You're one step away from receiving just rewards, the rewards that are meant for you, the rewards that you so deserve. Your hard work is being recognized. You're being applauded by a community of people for showing up, for sharing your gift. Maybe this can be at work, this can be your real community, like your people around you. See, look at this beautiful heart, right? Somebody's heart is healing. I do sense anxiety though in the collective. I do sense in the collective a lot of anxiety that seems to come in and go out, come in and go out. Okay? Just ride it out, okay? Because this is the time when lot of changes are happening around you, within you. People around you are going through changes, so it is the anxiety is stemming from you yourself and you, and also from others here. Somebody here is planning to separate from their core family, or you're already separated from your core family, and it makes you go into a state of nostalgia, sadness. I do see you reuniting with your core family very soon, before the end of this year. Make money, it's time to make money. What does the collective need to know? Somebody's purse strings are tight. Somebody's going through like a little bit of a financial crunch. It will clear up very soon. Pearls are very significant for somebody. Pearls. Somebody here owns pearls that a grandmother gave you, or you own a piece of jewelry that a grandmother gave you. She's saying, wear it, wear it. She wants to see you wearing them. She wants to see you dress up a little bit. Your grandmother wants you to dress up a little bit. If you tend to be too drab with your clothing choices, she's saying, dress up, dress up. I'm especially seeing somebody getting mehndi on their hands. Something that you were pursuing, but now you stopped chasing. It's coming to you now. What does the collective need to know? What are the messages, please, for the collective? Far travel is coming for somebody here. This won't resonate with everyone. Far travel. Traveling out of your way to do things. Traveling out of your way to meet people. Traveling out of your way to have some experiences. And any other messages about this travel? This travel is light. This travel is easy. This travel is friendly, is what I'm getting. You have manifested this travel or reunion with friends or with old neighbors or with family, and it is coming in now. There are some tensions I'm sensing, surface tensions within you or other people around you experiencing tension. Sorry, my phone is, messages are coming in suddenly. A lot of them for some reason. Somebody here is entering that 8 of Wands energy where you're going to be bombarded with a lot of messages. Some of you, if you feel like your intuition is not on point, you'll be surprised at the things you get right. So, dependency of some sort, you're trying to overcome it. You're trying to be financially independent, or somebody here is trying to be emotionally independent. It's taking you a minute because it's years of dependency that you must cure. So don't be hard on yourself. In any situation, right, no matter what, being hard on yourself is not the solution, ever. Okay? Being hard on yourself does nothing. It only adds one more rock on your back to carry. Okay? I'm actually asking as if I'll get a response from you guys. Good news is coming your way. You are participating in somebody's celebration very soon, end of this month. And you're making a group of people very happy because you're participating in their celebration. Why do I get this feeling with this collective that you, the collective, right, whoever this is resonating with, are only bringing a little part of yourself everywhere you go. You're not able to share more than a little bit of yourself with others beyond a certain limit. It's like after some socializing, you are so done. You have nothing to give and you're exhausted. Or after some phone conversations, you're like, okay, I'm done being social for today. There is this, or you have detached to the level where beyond a certain limit, you're not able to connect at a deeper level with people. Okay, some of you have trouble with getting closer to people. You feel a lot of love and affection maybe for some people, but if they start to crowd you, you're out of there. You're like, okay, I'm out of here. Don't crowd me. Don't have so many expectations of me because I am exhausted. Your soul is exhausted. Okay, you need to. If you don't feel like you can give too much, don't. But just showing up is enough for people. You being there in a certain room or in a certain event is going to make all the difference for somebody. So just be there. But if you can't give too much, don't force yourself. I will never advise that. Because ultimately you have to fill your own cup, and if you're depleted, abhi kya karega? Okay, your soul is tired. Because I feel like you're still recovering, you're transforming, you are shifting, you're doing so many things that it takes a minute for the soul to feel energized again. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, don't take that message, but somebody will resonate with that. There's been a lot of tears, there's been a lot of insecurities that have come to the surface, and it's good that they come to the surface so you can clear them out. Don't expect so much of perfection from yourself or people around you at this point. Everybody is struggling, okay? Everybody is struggling. Something you post is going viral. Congratulations, if that is what you were looking for. It's happening. There is a sudden increase in clientele. There's a sudden increase in people messaging you. All that Eight of Wands energy I felt. There will be many opportunities for you to get irritated over the next few days. Okay, try not to take any of those opportunities if you can. Because you're forewarned, right? What does the collective need to know right now? The battle is over. You won. But PTSD from the battle is thriving still. That needs to be cleared out. Okay, next time I read for you and find you, the PTSD also should be under control. But I don't blame you. You've been through some tough stuff, and it's hard for you to now trust people. It's hard for you to trust yourself. It's hard for you to share your deep secrets with others because you just don't have it in you right now. And there is no shame in that. Okay, some people can be pretty shabby sometimes, and I think you have been through that. So just hug yourself a little bit more, love yourself a little bit more. Okay, when this PTSD comes through, people who believe in you, people who love you will wait for you to feel better. They will make space for you. They will hold that space for you. I need a minute. For some, love seems to be so far away, but it's just around the corner. Sudden love, sudden infatuation, beginnings of a new love story. Those are the words that I'm getting from Spirit. Connect with the angel of love and say, can you please, if you're looking for love, can you please connect me, right, to the love of my life? Or whatever people say when they're clearly, I'm not looking, so I don't know how to say these things, but you will know. What are you looking for? Get very clear on that and speak that and ask for help. Okay? Collective CandleWax. What do they need to know? Thank you, angels. Welcome change in any way it comes. Welcome new people when they show up. Try not to hide too much. Life has been feeling like anything, something. Have you been feeling here somebody like something's about to happen, but you don't know? And there is that feeling, right? That feeling is causing anxiety for somebody here. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to see? The truth about a friend is coming to the surface. Oh my God, can you just give me some happy messages, please? The truth about a friendship is coming to the surface. The truth about a friend, about how a friend was not really a friend, how a friend shared your deepest secrets with everybody and their mother. So that's not a friend, right? So you're going to get that clarity. I don't see you cutting off from this friend though, but you're going to be more careful about what you share with this person. This person's not a bad person, just has a big mouth. So next time you're looking for a friend, like send a thing saying, big mouths need not apply. You have to laugh it off, guys. See, life is all about, these things, lessons, and then there are such good, wonderful things that happen, and then there are some lessons, and then there are some wonderful things that happen, right? So you just got to laugh off all these things. It's better to know the truth any day than not know the truth, right? Do you agree with me? One minute. I'm just trying to get the energy, the messages before they disappear. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Thank you, angels. Bhairavi. Bhairavi is the word I'm getting. Ma Bhairavi, maybe this is a goddess, Bhairavi. Somebody has a very strong connection to goddess Parvati. One of the versions is goddess Bhairavi. The more you connect with Lord Shiva's energy this Savan, this month that began today, the better you will feel, the more peaceful you will feel. Somebody is taking a bus ride somewhere. Somebody is taking a bus to another state or another city or another town because suddenly an opportunity is going to show up for one of the family or for you, and you will all travel to another nearby town. It seems such a strange message. I was not expecting that. Expect sudden travel by bus. But I see this being a profitable travel. You may also be going there to support somebody who's not doing well, emotionally or physically, okay? But you're going, sudden news, and you're going. In unrelated news, they're telling me, in unrelated news. What does it mean by that? I sound like a news reporter. In unrelated news, the price of stocks are going up where you live. So if you've invested in stocks, they expect to see a high, like payout, like a good energy from that, increase. That's going to fund a future trip. That's a strange message. They're making me sound like a news reporter. Diamonds are important here. Diamonds. Some of you may be seeing diamonds in your chakras, like the shape of a diamond, a white diamond for your throat, a green diamond for your heart, a yellow diamond for your solar, a orange one for your sacral, a red one for your root chakra. Thank you, angels. A blue one for your third eye, and a purple one for your crown. So you are a diamond, and you're going to experience the diamond energy. This is almost like bringing me to the this is getting deeper than I'm ready to get into, but this is just supposed to be a easy candle wax. You know how they say the codes? This is getting into galactic stuff, guys. Some of you are receiving some codes, okay? I'm seeing the profile of a person here with a ponytail. This can be you. You're becoming very thoughtful, you're becoming very introspective, you're considering many things before you speak, you're doing many things before you act. Therefore, you're becoming a much better person, is what I'm receiving for you. So congratulations. You're doing very well, okay? Some days you don't feel good, or some days you feel anxious. Don't call that your life. That's not your life. That's just one bad afternoon, or that's just one bad morning, or that's just one bad decision. Okay, you were not supposed to eat pizza because you're watching your weight, or the high sodium is not suiting you. I don't care. Whatever reason you're not eating pizza, and suddenly then before you know it, somebody orders pizza, and you catch yourself after the third slice or the second slice, or even after once, you say, "Re dhatte ki, I wasn't supposed to eat pizza." So then don't get into that. Don't say, "I failed, my diet failed, I screwed up," or don't. It is just one afternoon or one bad decision. Doesn't mean your whole thing is gone. Okay, somebody needs to get up and try again. Get up and try to do something to overcome anxiety again. If it's anxiety, okay, I tried to sit in my bed and watch TV and forget that I have anxiety. That didn't work because I felt my anxiety getting sharper and deeper and darker. So now maybe in the afternoons when I know I'm at my lowest, I will make it a point to not sit in my bed with an iPad or with a show, and I will make sure to do some work around the house. Try different methods to overcome whatever you're getting. You must overcome though, because you're meant for easy life also. It's not always about punishing. The universe is not punishing you continuously. You may be punishing yourself continuously because of the said PTSD, or because of the past failures, or because of your lack of self-belief. Again, completely understandable. Completely understandable. Okay? And it is normal as a human to break or to overcome, like you want to achieve something. 3 days you get up at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning and you're wonderful. 5th day maybe you get up at 10 o'clock. That doesn't mean your whole thing is a waste. That's the message here. A lotus is very prominent for you. You make your own luck, it seems. Don't keep saying, if I'm lucky, this will happen. Luck is something you make by showing up every day and doing the work, or showing up when you need to show up. Okay? So create your own future, create your own destiny here. Don't blame it on luck, good luck, bad luck. There's nothing like that. You are the creator is what they're telling me so clearly. Okay, this is so pretty, right? I love it. I love it so much. I did not expect this to get such a peaceful vibe. I did not, okay? This is, I feel good looking at that. I almost don't want to do tarot, but I will. Just give me 1 second. I know I should keep a cloth here. There were times when I did have a cloth, but then nothing spilled, and then I got, then I left it somewhere. So now I have no cloth. Hold on. Evenings, right, have a routine. Like set up light a nice candle, put some incense, put some simple songs, create an atmosphere for yourself in the evening. Okay, like go, like, floss your teeth, like, brush your, like, put on your cream, like give the time before you go to bed. If you can do some self-care, I feel like for somebody here, your sleep is going to get much better. Okay, you need to show yourself some love, like how a mother shows love and kindness to, the kids, the little kids, when before they go to bed, right? She changes them, she washes their face, she does their hair, then she tucks them in bed. Do that for yourself. That will ensure that you feel well taken care of by yourself, and that is going to somehow help you wake up in a much better light the next day, is what I'm receiving. Okay, what does the collective need to know? Very sluggish energy. Just give me 1 second, okay? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to see? What does the collective need to hear? You are one step away from a lot of success. The color magenta is coming through as an important color. You may be seeing that in your meditations. True. 2. You're universally liked. You're someone who's very well liked. Whatever abandonment issues you have, again, this message is not for everybody. Whatever abandonment issues you have, this is the time to look at them in the face and get a different mindset about it. Not to pretend that it didn't happen, but to overcome the boo-boo of it, if you can. Okay? Wow, the Hermit in reverse though. I'm not taking it, thank you. But somebody's coming out of hiding. Hermit is not always hiding, but for some reason I said that. I don't know why, guys. I am catching myself so much with my messages that it is killing the joy for me. But I do understand that I'm in a position where I must be careful about what I say. But I do miss those beginning days when I was just more freer, don't you think? Here it just feels like everything, I am just so worried about upsetting people, or, and it's rightfully so, because I should be mindful about what I say 100%. But, yeah, it does kill the joy. This is why these days I'm beginning to feel less and less like what you may call it, as a person who has anything to share. But I feel like I have so much to learn, because there is so much about censoring myself, and so much about putting the messages in the right way, that is new to me, because I live clearly like a very jungly life. I'm not a jungly, but anytime I have to censor my words or be mindful about how I say things, in the past, my reaction was to just not do those things, because I am like, it doesn't sit with my soul well. But now Now I am telling myself that since I'm an adult, I've been an adult for quite a long time, but I'm saying now that I'm an adult, I will now try to stay and learn this. So please have patience with me. But I'm feeling less and less like a person who actually has things to share. I'm actually enjoying other people's creations more. It's easy to watch other people do their thing than showing up, honestly, and I'm always honest, that. It's just like, I'm like, why should I go through this? But I do want to grow, so that's why I'm here. Because this online thing feels, and this cancel culture and all this, the comment, I don't know, I just doesn't sit well with me, I'm quite different with this than this. You will know if you see my first few videos from last year to this year, you will see the shift. I'm sure you can see it. I will do tarot. Oh, gee. You're so worried about the future. You're so worried about what you lost. You're so worried about whether I will make it or not. You will make it. Your new life is beginning. You can feel the beginning. It's just not coming to the level that you wish for it to come in. But you are going to receive offers of travel, offers of come join us, come celebrate with us, come be with us. And I do see you going, but not again taking your full person there for some reason. That's okay. That's okay. We go 8 of Wands. Chapala? Okay, I should stop. Didn't I say 8 of Wands says that communication is coming in. Join us, join us, join us. But you're looking at all these invitations or all these offers of travel as a burden. I don't know why that's happening with you, because you are still not recovered from whatever you're recovering from, or there is a shift that is happening. You're becoming a butterfly, or you're transforming to such a level that this feels unnecessary to you. But I still feel, I see you going, and I still see you having a very good time, regardless of whether you want to go or not. Okay? Thank you, Lord Shiva showed up today. It's a Monday, and today is the beginning of, so I'm very happy to see him. Thank you. Just give me 1 second. There are some truths that are coming to the surface, like I mentioned, right? And you are somewhat surprised, but not really. You're like, yeah. I knew it. I always knew it. I always knew this friend didn't like me so much. Or I always knew that that was this. I always knew that this was this. You're kind of like, yeah. But it's still going to bother you a bit. Okay, that's for somebody here, maybe one person. You're helping a lot of people overcome their sadness. You're helping a lot of people overcome their depression. You're helping a lot of people overcome their fears by giving them hope about their future also. You are a mentor, and you're a true mentor. You are someone who's very sure about themselves. Unlike all the things I described about myself, you are actually not operating from that. You are actually very sure about your gift. You're very sure that you can guide people. You're very sure that you have a gift. You're not worried about how the words will come across. You're flowing freely. You're doing everything right. Okay? And you'll continue to do that. You'll continue to do that. See, the deception of others is irritating you. Irritating you, somebody here, again, don't take all the messages. The deception of others, you're tired of the BS of others, literally. Not just deception, you're tired of the BS. They're like, come on now, how many years am I going to put up with this and smile? Not gonna do it. You're going to call out a lot of people if they bring you shade. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. Wow, 3. You're ready to end stories. You're ready to end some partnerships. You're ready to end some things that are not working out for you. Oh, I didn't show her. Sorry. She's the star. She's the star of the show. Okay? She is saying, end it, end it. I've given you enough red flags. I've shown you enough. I've talked about it enough. This can be a job. This can be a home situation. This can be a friendship, a situationship, a love ship. It's all ship. Huh? So you are in whatever ship you are in, you are now choosing to take a side and stand by it, and you're choosing to let go of that which is just gone. Okay? You're not going to regret the loss of certain connections or relationships or jobs in your life. You're not going to regret it. Okay, so this is what I have for you. 1 second. Okay, I hope this helped you. I hope this gave you the clarity you're looking for. There is one more message they're telling me, just bear with me. What is the advice? What is the advice for the collective? What is the advice? Good news. Focus on the good things. Let the endings end. Let the beginnings begin. Okay? Let the endings end. Let the beginnings begin. This is what I have for you. I hope this helped you. Please do leave me a comment and share your opinions. Anything else you want to share, I'm happy to hear. I'm so happy to hear back from you. Because this feels like I'm just talking to the camera, it is a lonely place here. Because you're just talking, you're just recording, and then you're like, you don't know me and I don't know you. So let's clear some of that barrier. So comment is a great way for me to know that, okay? So if you feel up to it, right? No pressure there. But this is what I have. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for all the love. And let me end this with a beautiful prayer to Archangel Michael, as always. Archangel Michael, thank you. Please surround the collective in a beautiful, super strong shield of protection. Please protect us from ourselves, our bad decisions. Please protect us from anxiety, fear, worry, stress, and help us elevate ourselves out of these states of mind. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev.